COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
We have identified the first presumptive positive case.
No visitors, no consultants.
We have never faced anything like this before.
We're just depressed that we can't get off the boat.
Washing your hands, hand sanitizer.
Ordering supplies early to ensure that we have the supply.
Meeting constantly to kind of just monitor what's going on.
Because the worst thing we would want is for more students or faculty or anybody to be infected by this.
We're taking every step that we can to mitigate the virus spread and keep Michiganders safe.
Today officially marks 1 year since Michigan's very first case of coronavirus. In the following days, businesses were shut down, jobs were lost. It's starting to working from home and students learning virtually as we adjusted to our new pandemic normal. Thanks for watching the news at 5 tonight. I'm David Custer.
And I'm Meg McLeod. Since then, the virus has affected the lives of everyone around the world. This afternoon, Governor Whitmer reflected on the past year and noted a brighter future is ahead.
TV5's Frank Turner joins us in Studio B with more on the governor's press conference. Frank.
Thanks, David and Meg. Good evening, everyone. 1 year ago today, Michigan detecting its first case of COVID-19. The state plunged into the darkness of the COVID pandemic. Tonight, Governor Whitmer asking Michigan residents to illuminate their porch lights, signifying the light at the end of the coronavirus tunnel is in sight. Michigan administering over 2 million vaccines to residents of all races. The state now 10th nationwide for shots given. The governor says the Biden administration's recent promise of vaccines for 300 million Americans by the end of May is, quote, nothing short of a miracle. And tonight from 8 to 9 p.m., Whitmer asking Michiganders to turn on porch lights in memory of COVID deaths.
We have to remind ourselves, in times of darkness, the light we seek resides in one another. In Michigan, we show up for one another.
Michigan's statewide test positivity and case rates increasing slightly along with hospitalizations. The state expanding vaccine eligibility to Michiganders at least 50 with underlying conditions. Whitmer and Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist releasing a video on social media reflecting on the first COVID-19 anniversary in Michigan.
I'm here to shine a light on our collective opportunity to build a bright future in the name of those to whom we have said goodbye.
Under new CDC guidelines, fully vaccinated people can gather indoors among other fully vaccinated people without wearing a mask. Gather indoors with unvaccinated people from one other household without masks. And self-isolating after a COVID exposure no longer necessary unless you have symptoms. Yesterday, Governor Whitmer signing a bill package for her COVID-19 recovery plan sent to the legislature in January. Its key provisions include a $2.25 per hour wage increase for direct care workers and hundreds of millions for emergency rental assistance, vaccine administration, testing, and tracing. In Studio B, I'm Frank Turner.